Hey, hey, Coach Sogo here with your total body strength workout. We are going to start with a warm up, 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We've got 4 exercises, we'll hit 2 times. So set your TABATA timer for 8 intervals. Let me help you get started. We are going from a squat to an alternating knee lift. So fingertips are behind your ears, feet are wider than hips. Drop into your squat, lift a knee and rotate opposite elbow. And lift and lower to the other side. Squat to alternating knee lift with rotation. Next up is seal jack. We're going into a jumping jack, just open and close here with straight arms, out and in, big legs, big arms. Next up is our alternating lateral shift to forward punch. So go wide, almost like a sumo squat. We're gonna take and cover one cheek as we shift into that lateral lunge. We shift and punch forward. So we're still warming shoulders here and getting the inside of your legs warmed up as well. Last up is pop jacks. So bottom of the burpee. We're gonna drop into your squat first, hands down, jump back, jump in, replacing your hands with your feet. All right, so 2 times through, and then we're gonna get started with your strength workout. All right, so block 1, 3 times through. We've got sumo squats. So we're gonna go into a wide stance with the hold down in between your legs. So nice straight arms, nice straight legs, wide stance, angle your toes. We're dropping in, push your knees apart, weight in your heels, chest is up. We've got 12. Working the adductors here. Next up, hip bridge with the dumbbell on your hips. So we're gonna go ahead and take it to your back side. Bring your heels in and put that weight right on your hip bones. From here, 2 counts up, 2 counts down. Squeeze on those glutes, driving your heels into the floor. And next up, we're going to the quads. So we're gonna hit the legs from all 3 directions. You are gonna need a step or a bench, something solid to step down from. So we're going to start with a standing position on top of your step, and we're going to slowly and control bring this other foot down. Put all of your pressure in that standing quad, time under tension. Slow, 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 slow tap, and drive off that standing heel to come back to the top. We're going to get 12 on each side. We're going to hit that block 3 times, so you should get adductors, glutes, and quads. Then we'll head into block 2. We're gonna switch our focus to upper body. So now we're going from body weight for the first 2, and then we'll grab a dumbbell. You are gonna need something a little bit lighter than we just used for legs. Tricep dips coming in. So take yourself to the edge of a chair or bench. We're gonna bring either legs out straight for a little bit harder, or you can bring your heels in for a little bit easier. So we got our thumbs right close to our backside as we drop in and squeeze on those triceps at the top. Once again, if you bring in to a knee, bent knee, that's gonna bring it just a little bit easier here for 12. Incline power push-up, but it is not hand release, okay? So you're gonna need something to come up against for an incline. Hands are up, feet are down. We're gonna bring it down into a big 90 degrees, so a little wider here. We're gonna head into that push-up and with power, push it off of the bench top. Drop in as far as you can with power, push it off. Once again, you don't have to release your hands, just get some power on the drive up for 12 total. Next up is our alternating high pull, which I only have 1 weight, so you're gonna actually just stand nice and tall and then alternate. I forgot the other one. So we are alternating sides, nice and tall posture, just bringing up that elbow out into 90 degree and sliding it back down, alternating sides for a total of 12. All right, sorry, I forgot that other weight. All right, after 3 times through of upper body, we're gonna get a little combo block here for 3 times. So you are gonna need your mat, and you are gonna need a set of weights for front-loaded squats. So palms to elbows, and prone count in the camera. but I think you know palms to elbows because we've done that many times. So start with your full plank position, abs are on tight, walking it down, walking it up. If you want to get 6 on your right lead and then 6 on your left lead to get your 12. All right, then grabbing your weights, you have the option on your front loaded squats to go here with your fingertips facing you, or to go ahead and just rest them on your shoulders. Either way, we're going from a squat to a calf raise. So dropping it down into your squat, push your knees apart at the top, raise up and squeeze on your calves. All right? So back a little wider than hip distance apart, push your knees apart, weight in your heels, chest proud, and at the top, squeeze up and down on those calves. 12 right there. And then we've got skier swing. So 20 is your number. Hold on 1 second. Gotta clear out my screen here. All right, skier swing. We're gonna hip hinge and pop it. So weights are by your sides. We hinge at the waist, pop it with your booty. Getting that nice hamstring stretch and a glute squeeze. Arms are just along for the ride. All right, then we're gonna catch that for 3 rounds. We're gonna head into a little bit of ab work with some combo as well. We're gonna have the alternating leg lift in the plank position. So this time you're on your half plank, forearms. And from here, brace your core, belly button to spine. Slight range of motion as we lift and lower that straight leg, squeezing your glutes each time. We've got 12 total, 6 on each side. Straight leg sit up. All right, so on the straight leg sit up, you're gonna sit with your toes pointing straight up to the ceiling. All right, we're gonna go down into the sit up, and you can use your arms or you can just use body weight, either one. All right, so we'll see if I'm gonna stay on the camera. I don't know if I will. Toes straight up. All right, if you wanna use your hands, you're gonna go into your sit-up position and come all the way up, right there, keeping your legs straight, all the way up to that sit-up. Or you can cross your arms here, sit up, and all the way up into that seated. So you got 12 straight leg sit-ups, and then Russian twist, grabbing a dumbbell, cross your heels, ankles, tip back into it. We rotate slow and controlled. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna catch 20 as we work those obliques. 3 times through, catching those abs, a little bit of glute in there too, and then we've got your flexibility block. All right, so child's pose. All right, so here, you're gonna push your knees apart, feet together, and push back and forward, stretching forward and back at the same time, and then walk your hands over to the right, push back, walk your hands over to the left, push back. Totally take your time. Make sure you take about 30 seconds for each one of these stretches. We're gonna go into a runner's lunge. So again, 30 seconds here. Right side, push forward. We're gonna go ahead and cross over the right arm over your chest and get that little shoulder stretch while you get that runner's lunge. After 30 seconds, switch it to the other side. Push it into the left side, cross your shoulder across. Give it a little hug right there, stretching out your shoulders. Then we got our figure 4. So down to your back, cross your knee with your ankle, and from here, reach to the window, pull the back of your leg, and push your elbow against your knee, and push back into it. Pull up on the back of your leg while you push that hip open. You've got right side and left side of your figure 4 stretch. Next up is the iron cross. We're gonna go straight up with your leg and the other one extended. Arms are out straight, so you've got a cross right here. We're gonna look over this right shoulder as the left leg comes over.